Welcome to Sign with JP. I'm your host, your teacher, JP, and today we're learning about pleasantries and manners. This is part 2, so if you missed part 1, there'll be a link in the description below so you can go ahead and check that out as well. Without further ado, let's jump right in. First is okay. Okay is spelled okay, and that's it. And this sign is used quite often. So do an O, which is making an O. K, we're gonna put 2 fingers up. Move your middle finger forward. Now touch the middle knuckle of your middle finger with your thumb. Make sure this is pointed straight up, okay? And the palm is out. And when we sign okay, we oftentimes repeat it, right? We can stamp it with one time, or someone says, how are you? Like, it's what's called a lexicalized loan sign. That means it was spelled back in the day, and then it's been changed to just be a sign. And notice how I kick it forward a little bit. That little movement is what makes it a sign. See you later. This is a common expression. We're taking off. See you later. Take 2 fingers, put them at your eye, and send them forward. That is see. And since I'm pointing them directly to you, see you. The sign for later, hold up your non-dominant hand, put an L right on it. Thumb touching. You got me? Turn it. That is later. Okay, now you're probably thinking at this point, see you later? Kind of. We're gonna drop the non-dominant hand because this is a compound sign. So that means it gets shortened. So instead of see you later, we're just gonna do see you later. Oh, see you later. So our C turns into the L drop. See you later. Do you remember how to sign the letter K? Put it on the other hand as well, and put one on top of the other just like this, so they're laying down flat. Okay? And we're gonna move it in kind of this circular motion, go out and down. And this means to take care or take care of. Okay? If you add it with children, you got babysitting. Maybe it's mom or dad and you're taking care of them. Or maybe you're saying so long and you're like, hey, take care of yourself. Take care. Thank you. One of the easiest signs. Just put your hand at your chin and bring it on down. That's it. Thank you. You're really thankful? Put 2 hands there. Thank you. Thank you. Usually that's for a lot of people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This comes from blowing a kiss. That's where thank you comes from. Thank you. Understand, put a fist up by your eye temple area, all right? Palm facing you, and then pop up your index finger. Okay? Understand. Now you don't have to hold it back here. I tend, you can see mine's a little bit in front. Understand, this is like the light bulb, bing, pops up. I get it, okay? Facial expression, super important here. Either you get it or I don't get it. If I nod my head, or if I shake my head, it negates this and it makes it don't understand. So I do understand, I don't understand. If I'm asking, do you understand? All I do is raise my eyebrows. Lean forward a little bit, notice that? This is what's called a non-manual behavior. The lean forward, the raise eyebrows, makes it a question. Do you understand? You're like, oh, or welcome. Take your hand and bring it right to you like that. Come on in. Welcome. Welcome. This is a sign used to welcome someone in. Welcome. Do not use this for you're welcome. That is not correct. When we say thank you, we don't sign welcome. That is incorrect. Welcome into where? Where am I going? No. Thank you, and guess what? Thank you is kind of like aloha. When someone says thank you, you just sign it right back, and it means you're welcome. Okay, translation. Not literal translation, but how you sign. The other response to thank you is fine, not welcome. This is, you showed up at my door, I open it, and I say, welcome. What's up? Take your 5 hands, drop your middle fingers. Put those middle fingers on your chest and flick them up. Think a little bit of that 90s kind of gangster style. What's up, right? Boom, it's right there. That's where we sign what's up without so much aggression, right? Right here. Notice my head bobs up a little bit. I'm looking for an answer. It's not an aggressive thing. Who are you? Take an L hand, put the thumb on your chin, and we're just going to crank it down, or you'll see the like this or like this. They're both the same thing, okay? Who? There's no sign for R, A-R-E in ASL, so we're just gonna point. The very key part of this sign is that my eyebrows go down. When I ask a WH question like who, my eyebrows go down. Who's that person? So how do you sign yes? Simple. Make a fist, bob it up and down. This represents the head. Again, non-manual behavior is super important. Make sure that your head bobs up and down when you do this one. Don't do, this is actually hard for me to do. Don't shake your head while signing yes. You know, it's like, if you say yes, it's kind of hard to shake your head, like you have to think about it. Same thing. I don't know. You can sign I if you need to, but really the important part is this is don't know. You're just gonna take your hand at your head and this is where little accents, variations come into play. Some people have a very straight hand, some people have a curved hand. I have more of a relaxed hand. They're all the same thing. But to tap your head is to know. And then when I turn it away, I don't know. And notice how my expression, my facial expression, my non-manual behaviors change. I know I'm nodding, I turn it away and I start shaking my head. Immediately, this non-manual behavior of shaking the head and nodding the head needs to match your sign. So every time you sign, I know, nod your head. And every time you sign, I don't know, shake your head because it's part of the sign. Love. Love is simply a crossed arms, almost kind of hug-like thing, okay? So if you're gonna say, I love you, just add the pronouns in there. Very simple. If you've ever seen this hand shape, this means I love you as well, which I think most people know. Did you know that it's I love you because it's an I-L-Y? What? And here's a bonus for those of you who are like, I knew that. If you cross these fingers, that actually stands for I really love you. What? That's right. And just a word on this one, this is very casual, very informal, and it's not weird or uncommon to see like people waving with this. As people are leaving, they can wave and they give a little I love, like I'm sending you my love. It's very much more casual, and it is much more like definitely fine with your family and the person you love. It's just casual, whereas this is a lot more personal. So how do you sign I'm learning, right? Or I learn. Learn, take your non-dominant hand, palm up. This is like the book of information, and you're gonna grab that information and suck it into your brain. Okay, so I'm learning just goes, okay, and we repeat it to put the ing in there, okay? That's how you sign learning. If I just do, it could be I learn or I learned, but if I'm repeat it, it tends to mean I'm learning. So you learn, I'm learning sign, or sign this way. Thanks so much for joining me. I am JP, and this has been Sign with JP, Pleasantries and Manners Part 2. If you missed Part 1, see the link below. Please comment and like and subscribe so you get more of my content, and let me know in the comments what you want to learn, and that helps me create more content specifically for you. I'm JP, keep on signing.